Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a general tarot read for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising for the week 3rd to 9th of June 2024. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you're looking for more answers, you can either check out my other videos for whatever placement you may have in your chart, or you can book me for a personalized reading on my website in the description box. Thank you all very much for all your likes, subscribes, comments. This is very much appreciated as it supports the channel grow. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I really hope you enjoy my content. And if you do so, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. It is completely free for you, but it greatly supports the channel grow. This is how the YouTube algorithm works. All right, enough with the promo. Let's get into your reading with the animal spirit for the week. And you've got two animals, dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. And you've got the snow leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Okay. Now let's get a Monology card. Too many. Can't take that many. So I'll just give them another chance. Okay, I'll take this one. Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. What were the odds? Okay. Now, if you have a question for the divine, please ask your question now, and I will check with the Angels Oracle deck for your answer. You've got two cards, and the answer is yes. Remain positive. How beautiful. Okay, money and career. You've got honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. Okay. Let's see, for your love and romance, message from the angels. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This came into the Aries reading as well. So, as I said, it can be anything. It can be work-related travel. It can be health-related, maybe taking care of an ill relative, or maybe one of you will need hospitalization or something. It can be anything. It's not a complete separation. Okay. Now, if you have another question, something that can be answered in a time frame, timeline, or timestamp, please ask your question now, and I will check with the Divine Time Oracle deck for your answer. Okay. And the answer is springtime. Okay, that's very interesting. Because springtime, it will be next year in the Northern Hemisphere, or soon in the Southern Hemisphere, so depending where you're watching. But I would say if you live in the UK like me, springtime can be any time of the day. So, yeah, take it as it resonates. For example, I'm filming this on the 31st of May, and it's such a bad weather where I live. It's quite cold, like I would say late February, early March. Okay, enough with the weather forecast. Current energy for Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles. What is the challenge? Two of Swords. What do they need to know? Death and rebirth and the Emperor. Okay. Advice is Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Too many. Can't take that many. Okay, let's see. Once again, please. What is the possible outcome? And you've got the Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah, that was all. At the bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. Alright, so in your current energy, it seems like you are juggling a few things at the same time. You're working either on different projects, either you're trying to balance your love life and your career life. Take it as it resonates, but it looks like you're trying to balance a few things at the same time. This can also be like you're trying to put in more effort at home, you know, taking on responsibility for some chores or for some bills, you know, to put your pull your weight in a bit more. In the challenge position, you've got the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is about taking a decision, but the challenge here is that you're delaying that decision or you're avoiding it, either because you don't have all the details or the information that you require to take a decision. But that is only because you're not looking for it, because you could easily take the blindfold off your eyes and you could see where you are and what you're doing, where you need to go. So it's because you're not looking into it, either because you're afraid of taking responsibility. In the what do you need to know position, you've got death and rebirth. So something needs to end for something new to begin. This is a transformation. And you've got the Emperor. The Emperor can be Aries energy, but not necessarily. The Emperor is usually an older man. But the Emperor is a wise man, a confident man, or, you know, very male energy focused. It's someone very powerful, like the CEO, or someone that has the last decision, you know, like a judge. In a situation. So it might be that someone will rule this ending for you. In the advice position, you've got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is leaving for calmer waters. But how I see the Six of Swords is something that happens fast. It can be overnight decision. Okay, I'll pack my things and I'll leave. Or I don't pack anything, I will just leave. It's like running away. And this is in the advice. So it might be that you need to run away from this person. In the meaning that their decision, so maybe you need to run away from their decision, so, something like that, if you can escape it. And you've got the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles can be a manager, a boss energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it's like you're avoiding the CEO ruler or the judge decision, or, you know, someone higher, by going maybe and asking for support for someone senior to you, but not as senior as this person. So you're like asking them to put in a good word for you, something like that, if it's job related. In the possible outcome, you've got the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is about, can be about depression, stress, anxiety, worries, sleepless nights. It can even lead to mental health issues. I will need to clarify. In the overall energy, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is hard work. You've put in a lot of hard work. Let's see. Especially I'm intrigued about that Nine of Swords there. Let's see. The Hierophant. Three of Cups. Queen of Cups. Seven of Cups. Oh, a lot of cups here. And Ten of Cups. The bottom of the deck, Justice. All right, so this will not resonate with everyone, of course. I wouldn't expect that from a general reading, but the more I read into it, I think it's very specific for someone. The Hierophant is about spiritual enlightenment, but is also about institutions and their contracts, their decisions, their documents. The Three of Cups is about harmony and celebration, happiness. The Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the Death and Rebirth is Scorpio energy again. And I will say the Queen of Cups can have something hidden, can have a few monsters underneath the bed. The Seven of Cups is options, and the Ten of Cups is happiness, fulfillment, and the Justice, you know already what it is. So now let me get deeper into it. So I'll tell you how I see it. It looks like one of these people, the Emperor or the Queen of Cups, is putting you in a difficult situation, in the meaning of choosing between your work or your honesty. Because it says honest work there. So you're like, okay, do I choose my career and possible progression? And, you know, they may be promising you a promotion or some sort. If you're happy to hide something or to do something that would not be honest, not necessarily legally, but morally as well. So that's why the challenge is, what do you choose? Because for a while, it might have been that you've balanced them both. You've somehow managed to keep your honesty, your morals, your values, and your job. But now they'll put you in a situation that you need to choose. What's it gonna be? And that's why I'm saying it's about work, because it's the Hierophant, it's institutions, it's about spiritual enlightenment. So are you spiritually developed enough to choose the honesty, or will you choose, you know, the physical world, the money, the progression in the career and stuff like that? And in the advice position, You've got the Six of Swords, to leave, to run, actually. This is run, as I did say, overnight. You don't even pack your things, you run. Because you realize this is something dangerous that they will ask from you. And there will be other options for you available. Maybe even as a manager position or a little boss somewhere. And you will no longer need to worry and to stress and to lose sleep at night, because you will find your happiness and your fulfillment, and justice will be made. You will choose, you will choose the just thing to do, the justice, the honest work. So you see the bigger picture. You are self-reliant because you realize this is not safe for you. I'm sure this will be only for maybe not even a handful of people. But this is how I see it and how I feel it, how the message comes across. All right. Thank you for watching. Until next time, love, peace, and prosperity.